Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
The following is an elimination match and is for the WWE Universal and the WWE Intercontinental Championships. Introducing the challenger representing the Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Mysterio.
You can talk about the type of person Dominic Mysterio is all day, but you can't deny this kid has it.
Is it his terrible mustache, his greasy mullet, or his appetite for chicken tenders?
No, I'm talking about that intangible charisma that you just can't teach and you just can't learn. You either got it or you don't. And like I said, Dirty Dom's, he got it.
I won't take away from Dom's in-ring ability or his in-ring instincts, which are well beyond his years, but he's still a weasel who always seems to find a new low to sink to. Just ask his dad.
Oh, believe me, we've talked about Dom. I'm staying out of that family drama. I'm just saying what I see from this kid.
Oh, great. It's El Grande Americano.
And from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And I must say, it is impressive how El Grande Americano has leveled up his game ever since joining WWE.
Yeah, did you notice he got taller, too?
He's just standing straighter, Cole. I think he's been doing more stretches, too. And one of those reasons could account for the appearance of added height.
Look, I don't care who's under the mask, whoever he is, he's a cheater. He disrespects Lucha Libre.
That's all hearsay, Cole. In the words of Americano, silencio. That means silence.
Yeah, Wade, even I know that much Spanish.
Yeah, baby. Vikingo is here. Ready to fight.
And from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Every generation of Lucha Libre has its own face. From Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio, to Penta and Rey Fenix, all the way to today with El Hijo del Vikingo. He can out-wrestle amateur standouts. He can brawl with the toughest fighters, and he's just as comfortable in the sky as the greatest high flyers. It's made him one of the most successful wrestlers to ever come out of Mexico, and I see that same level of success continuing in WWE.
That warrior spirit drives Vikingo, man. He's real tough. The mask is off. Vikingo has his game face on. Let's go.
Here comes the double champion.
And representing the Ultimate Maniacs, weighing in at 600 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion and one half of the Total Non-Stop Action Tag Team Champions, the Superstar!
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
An absolutely determined look on the face of the double champ. This is a man who will not let either of those titles out of his grasp. Not without a fight.
And from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 212 pounds, the classic World Lucha Libre World Heavyweight Champion, D-Man.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that. Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
From Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Goddess.
Ladies and gentlemen, by night's end, we will crown a new champion.
And no offense to you, Cole, but part of me wishes Gorilla Monsoon was here for this match, just so we can hear him say history has been made at the conclusion.
This is a title challenger that has made his mission clear. He is not going down tonight without a fight.
Check it out. Multiple titles for this guy. He's living large.
And from Puerto Rico, weighing in at 241 pounds, the World Cruiserweight Champion and the Lucha Libre Champion, and
He has more than solidified his legacy holding both of these titles, but he's not satisfied. He wants this double reign to be the true stuff of legend.
Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go! Gonna do it!
Standing tall with both of his titles, he's not planning to let go of either one of them anytime soon.
From Mexico, weighing in at 228 pounds, Parker!
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me. He is physically prepared. He is mentally prepared. This man is ready for this title opportunity.
Eight-pack challenge underway. 8 superstars all vying to be the one that gets the W.
You always have to keep your head on.
Puts both arms in the crucifix, going for the win.
And kicks out before the count.
Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on. Got a kick right to the side of the face. Striking down with the axe handle. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Might be time to look for exit strategies, gentlemen.
Oh, that hurt. And then
Both arms trapped into the crucifix, shoulders down.
it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
Might be too early to end this, but sometimes you gotta try.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
DDT!
Planted.
But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss? And now propped up in the corner. Using the elbow as a weapon.
Catching the back of the head.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
The Kingo stepping out of the ring again.
The only thing worse than a devastating suplex is multiple devastating suplexes.
Moves to the ring to the outside. He's headed out to the ringside area. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. El Grande winding up on the top turnbuckle. From way up, she can finish it right here. And quick getting the arm up.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here.
Oh, wow. Lights out.
Rapid fire stomps to the back. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Oh, clobbered with the championship.
Taking this fight to the stage now.
And who knows where it all ends up from here.
A shovel wrapped around the head.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
They really don't care where they are. They just want to get their hands on each other. Let them fight.
Is it enough here? Meanwhile, we see Vikingo. He's able to kick out before 2.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Fighting up on the entrance stage. So much aggression on display here. These two showing he can do it here. Stops the ref count before 2.
Not getting to 2 at this point has got to say something.
Fighting up on that stage can't contain them at all.
He gets there. Submission broken up.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Holding. Are we about to see it?
F5. Using the big guns. That has to do it. Cover.
There's two. Oh, we have the elimination. Totally helpless at the moment.
Scooped up for a slam.
The stage was not designed to be a battlefield.
Considering all that we've seen over...
Will this be enough? Mysterio gets the shoulder up before the count.
But after shrugging off the pin, how much can he really have left? Just fighting it out on the arena stage. A lot can go wrong up there.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey. Looking for the lapel lock. Lapel lock. Is he going to tap?
Locked and wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
El Hijo del Vikingo trying to rake things up.
Meanwhile, we have Americano. And the champ gets free and one.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Taking this fight to such a dangerous area. There's potential danger everywhere you turn.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pummeling them with it.
Challenger's in a bad. Oh, what a headbutt. Oh, and there's the cover. And the count stops short of two.
I'm impressed by
the cover. No, he gets the shoulder.
He may not have too much left, but at least he had enough to kick out there. No good ever comes from fighting on the stage, and this should be no exception.
Down into the shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
What a crucifix. Penny combination. And he kicks out of the pin and one.
His opponent has to be absolutely frustrated right now. Deep into this one and not even getting a 2 count. Doing battle on the stage. Danger lingering everywhere.
He's able to counter that.
You hope just to witness a match like this in your life, and to call it has been a true honor.
I couldn't agree more. This is why we all do what we do.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Breaks the count.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Vikingo's in the worst way now.
And this is going to be the end of the road. He has to go to the back now.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there.
Big headbutt.
Did Americano?
Does he have him here? Kicked out at one. Into the ref. Can't believe it.
And ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
But wait, look at this determination to get out of this, to create separation.
This whole building is shaking. This could do it. He wasted no time kicking out there.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it.
And that's Americano digging deep in himself to hand out more damage. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out before one.
Showing no signs of wear or tear even as this match goes on.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Ooh.
He's got him caught.
With the lariat.
The action spilling our way now. Might need to take cover.
Spear! Is it enough? The cover! 2 count. Kicks out.
His resiliency on another level. This match on another level. I am truly at a loss for words here. Feeling the energy and ready to bring it to his opponent.
That'll end to the next match. He's eliminated. Powerbomb.
Did he just put him away?
That should do it right there.
It's the end of the line now. This is it.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I don't know what he's got planned with that, but I know it ain't good.
Have you ever seen a human being tossed like that?
Oh, we're going to go for it. Oh, wait a minute, going to reverse that with a big punch in.
Up across the shoulders, down and out.
Will that be the deciding factor?
He gets back into the ring.
He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
He's got a sledgehammer. What barbaric act does he have?
Here's
in
the
mind?
pin. Eliminated from this matchup.
Has been eliminated.
Caught Bush with that boot.
I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected.
And hold on, look at this. Yeah, it looks like that cut him open.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And able to evade the offense.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
It's clear he's locked in right now. Oh no, has him lined up for the kill shot.
Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Looking to get the hell out of there.
He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working. He's heading back to the ring.
He's able to reverse it.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Stopping that with a back elbow. He saw that one coming.
Just powering their opponent up. With a gut wrench suplex, gonna kick the hip through, deliver yet another gut wrench, going for a third. This is incredible. Gut wrench suplex. What a combination.
Caught with the full force of the sledgehammer. Oh, right to the chest. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Uh-oh. Counters with an effective hip toss. Oh, deadlift. Look at this power. Power slam.
This could be the end of it.
There's two.
The champion retains.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your WWE Universal and WWE Intercontinental Champion, Superstar! The following contest is a triple threat tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
No doubt about it. This man is an all-time great. The iconic 619. The ambassador of Lucha Libre. None other than Rey Mysterio.
Talking about one of the best in this business, Rey Mysterio, truly one of Mexico's finest.
Introducing the challengers. First, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Easily one of the greatest luchadors to ever enter the ring, man. He's influenced a whole generation of international superstars.
They are ready for a fight.
And at a combined weight of 850 pounds, and the total non-stop action tag team champions, the Superstar and the X-Factor, the Ultimate Maniacs!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos!
Here come the ones.
Before joining the Bloodline, they were already considered an all-time great team, but now they've proven it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, unifying the Raw and SmackDown tag titles, the longest tag title reign in WWE history, that is more than enough proof.
And this tag team bout is to decide who walks out of here with the World Tag Team titles.
Fighting for the World Tag Team titles is something every young tandem dreams about. But keeping those those titles is a whole other battle.
Turns the tides with a knee to the abdomen. What an elbow drop. Right to the heart.
What goes up must come down, and it sure is held in right there.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Any advice when it comes to approaching a Falls Count Anywhere match?
Make this stipulation work for you as best you can. If you think you do your best work in the ring, try to keep things on the mat. If you think you'll fare better in the chaos, try to take things to the concession stand.
Oh, look at this. Spinning combination. He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
He's really not making this easy. Jimmy out of harm's way.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Return fire on Ray. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Cover! He kicks out instantly.
You've got to wear your opponent down. There hasn't been enough action yet to get a clean pull.
Doesn't want to spend any more time with the fan base.
Taking the easy way.
Prime cover. Shoulders are down. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
Oh, this one's still good.
Big strike across the back.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Impressive awareness from him.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Taking a beating from a shovel.
Back in this thing. Oh, he saw it coming.
Thunderous power slam.
Off into the pin.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Oh, man. Clocked with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
And he goes for the pin. Stopping the ref's count.
In the nick of time.
With the charge.
Repeating hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Boom! Ray is being measured. The end could be near.
And Ray had it scouted.
Impaled by a spear.
Beating down with a shovel. Straight pump.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
Working that hold now. Look, able to free the arm and roll out. Great escape.
And now here's Jimmy Uso. Cover! Two! And he fights it off.
Almost inhuman.
He's trying again.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Spear. Right in hand. Will Mysterio.
Cover here! And look at this. Jey about to be trapped in a bad situation. Eliminating. Flying.
Good Lord. Taking flight.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Needs to break this submission. Desperate left hands. Trying to free himself, and he does.
Oh, big.
Able to evade the clothesline. Looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count. How?
Oh, no, he just got busted wide open.
The official needs to take a look at that.
What do they got planned here?
Half Nelson applied. And there's nothing down here.
His arm showing up the mat before one.
Before the one count?
Here's Could be it. Oh, the champ narrowly kicks out.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Jumping clothesline. What agility.
Say goodnight. Able to get his partner out of that hold. Block. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And this is exactly how you protect yourself in a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Super kick!
Also now, one super kick, exclamation delivered by Jimmy Uso. Uso now with the big right hand. The crowd love this. Yeet!
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Still only got 1.
Sending a huge message kicking out of that.
Spear nearly cut in half.
Boom! Face first.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Is it enough? The cover! 2. And still in this.
And these are the moments you remember. The fortitude. My God.
He's headed to the top now.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Super kick! And Jay is fighting through the fatigue.
Jay's been an initiator throughout and remains one here.
Super kick!
Spear. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul. There it is, the spear.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so.
Jay Gormley.
Power slam.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Cover. 2. Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Driven down hard with a double flapjack.
Oh, what do they got planned here? Half Nelson applied. Spiked with a Uranagi. Shoulders down.
Eliminated.
I can't believe it.
Cover. 2. No, the champ holds on.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Hoisted up high here. Down, onto the steps. You gotta be kidding me.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
Now looking at Jay.
Jay could seal things off.
Cover. 2 count.
And that elimination will thin out the herd. Does that finish Jimmy for good?
2. Able to stop the count.
He's really looking out for his team. Smacked with the shovel.
Did you hear the thud of that sledgehammer?
Look at Jey Uso going top rope.
Flying.
Through the air. And connects. And he saves the matchup. And now Jimmy Uso.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Super kick.
We've seen that look before. Jay in position. Is it enough? The cover! Oh, and a spear! Making the save just in time.
That's how it's done. Rules be damned. He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
Headbutt. Nothing fancy there.
Oh, that just bust.
The sleeper hold is cinched in. Time to go night-night. Sleeper hold locked in.
And the whole point here is he submits. He taps out. Crack. That shovel is still echoing from that. Ascending the ropes. Up high.
All the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now.
Idiota.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
And an elbow.
What a super kick right there.
Video super kick.
Two super kicks.
Jimmy might have just finished things.
Two. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, and still World Tag Team Champions, the team of Jimmy and main event, Jay the Usos.
Making their case for one of the best teams around with that win.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.
Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. Team Red looking to round out its roster with this pick.
Raw chooses Thea Hale.
Thea Hale continuing her education on a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
SmackDown chooses Superstar.
A top competitor in SmackDown is instantly improved.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is
Raw
full of
selects Ilya
surprises.
Dragunov.
SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
SmackDown selects Gunter.
A statement pick, drafting the ring general.
I can't emphasize enough how big a get he is.
The Raw GM taking stock of the talents.
Raw picks Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy sets his sights on Raw.
He's a great pick for Pierce.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown drafts Jordan Grace.
The powerhouse Jordan Grace joins a new brand.
I thought she'd be long gone by now. This draft is full of surprises.
The following is an Inferno match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Oh, the man is in the building. Becky Lynch is here.
You got to give it to Becky Lynch, man. She captured the attention of the WWE Universe for years.
Yeah, one of the greatest that have ever played this game. A Triple Crown champion, a Grand Slam champion, a multi-time women's champion, a multi-time women's tag Team champion. She even won the NXT Women's title.
From Dublin's fair city, and with all the accolades she's already won in this game, there is no slowing down. Becky Lynch has an insatiable hunger to win more.
A key part of their women's evolution, and she loves to be talked about as much as she loves to influence and inspire.
Not a woman who will ever be happy to bite her tongue. Becky Lynch is here to make history.
It's Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
Oh, what a tall task for this woman here tonight, trying to prove she's worthy.
Much easier said than done, Cole. We know Becky Lynch is always at the top of her game.
Introducing the challenger from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. And her opponent from Vero Beach, Florida, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion and the WWE Women's Champion, Jay Corgan.
Big match here as we see the women's Intercontinental title up for grabs.
Well, the men's Intercontinental Championship has often been viewed as the workhorse title, and this one's also earning that same reputation.
For the women's division this deep, that's not at all surprising, Corey.
Flying forward, what the wash?
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
And looking for an arm submission now.
And nothing is going to get her out of this.
Well, that's one way to get out of it.
She's got her here.
Choke slam! The feeling of being surrounded by those flames has to be one of the most unnerving situations you can find yourself in. I really don't know how anyone can prepare for an inferno match.
You really want to keep things to the mat here. Ground your opponent and keep them down. Wear them out as much as possible, because the more exhausted they are, the easier it is to drag them toward that raging inferno. Oh. Bang!
And Lynch gets stonewalled. Oh, and Becky fights back.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Landing on the scoop
From the top.
Oh, big time miss from up high.
Hard landing. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb. to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go. Such a potent display of power and control there.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
She is not playing around anymore.
Headed back into the ring.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
And she's making her way to the top.
She's going for it.
Nobody home. What an impact.
Oh, what a shot.
Gets the reversal. What a kick.
Look like Becky set it up.
Manhandle slam.
The challenger is not holding back.
Ooh, Becky just aggressively going after that arm.
Flaunting her weapon and goading her opponent. Jade sensed that was coming.
Fallaway slam into a kip up.
The end for Lynch could be on its way.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. Jaded.
Best shot fired. But now it's time for a little more literal firepower.
The flames are at their peak. These superstars are trapped inside the ring now.
Yeah, the only way to escape now is the hard way. Straight through those flames.
Those flames lapping, oh my God, through the flames!
This match is finally over, but they'll be seeing embers and ash in their nightmares for a long time to
Cargill.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.